1:56 left in the first half. And Augustine kicks to Ellington. Here's Watkins. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And we take a moment to check out the all-time seasons and scoring average. Lo and behold, the great Wilt Chamberlain, the former Kansas Jayhawk, featuring certainly prominently here.
No surprise there, Kevin. I mean, he averaged 50 points for a season. Think about that. Of course, it was a different era for the NBA. There were 20 or 30 more field goal attempts per game than we see now. Much faster game, much looser defense, but still 50 a game. Think about that.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game.
Oh, how about that, basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Pass to Kanan. Kicks it out to James. Lets it go from the wing. And Houston again with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dishes to Ellington. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. The Mavericks 4th.
They've been racking up the blocks lately. So, I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Watkins. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys. And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
This season has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Guys, they're only making about 71%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Augustine dishes to Blair. Some solid defense from James.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Houston on top. They lead by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, what have you not liked so far about the way your team is playing?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed the block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Coach, thank you for your time, guys. Visibly frustrated over here on the sideline.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get into the first half breakdown. We're starting to get into the thick of the NBA season. Houston has the lead against the Mavericks at American Airlines Center. The top team in the conference standings, they're having a great season. B keeping it in overdrive tonight following their win against the Phoenix Suns. After 2, he's been piling on the points so far. He's done a great job playing lockdown D. On the other side, the Mavericks haven't been hot. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. DJ Augustine getting it done early. He's got 8 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for James.